Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Estância São Carlos with me, Wally here in Farming Simulator 22 in what is a lovely afternoon here on the farm. We have got a couple of contracts to do today. We have a lime spreading contract to do over on field 13, and we've also got a cultivating contract to be getting on with. So, have a look, see where all my vehicles are. The little one in the shed over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, the little tractor. Harvester's over here. We are missing one. Or two, or three. You're there. You are there. You are going to be needed, though. We are going to need you today to help us do the lime spreading on field 13, because you've got lime in your pallets. So off we go. Well, our bale's picked up there. Our John Deere tractor is there. So I'm kind of wondering where my other tractor is. We'll find it. Because like I say, yes, we've got lime spreading to do today. We have got cultivating to start, although we have got the cultivator borrowed. Beast. Because obviously field 5 is a massive field, having recently done that harvest and completed that harvest. We're currently sitting nicely on 135 grand now. Having completed that harvest contract, sold all the leftover crop. And obviously done other contracts as well. The other little small contracts that kept popping up. So money-wise, we're not doing too bad at the minute. But again, we'll be giving a little bit of consideration over the next few days to how much work we do using workers, because the wages is killing me at the moment in this save on hard economic difficulty. With the mods that I'm using, worker wages are massive money drainer. And that's perfectly fine, because we didn't want it easy in this save and in this series. Not about that. It's not about just insta-win, being millionaires after one harvest or something. You know, this is going to be a long save. To build up to where we own the whole map. And we've got a farm, and we've got all the different things. And I think some people may have forgotten that aspect, that this save is going to be a very long ongoing save series. Might be one of my last saves in Farming Simulator 22. As a result, this save is probably going to take us right up until the new game comes out. And I think some people forget that this is not going to be a quick little thing, because I know just looking at recent uploads, a couple of the last uploads on the channel, a few of the videos have received a thumbs down rating from the viewers, which again I don't really think is an accurate and fair thing, because it's not like the videos have cost you anything to watch, you know. I think if people are, you know, if you're getting bored with the series or the concept of the save in the series, that's more of a you issue than a me issue. I know a lot of people are probably thinking after 67, 68 episodes, we probably ought to be moving on to a new map, moving on to something new. And, you know, people's attention spans seem to be very short these days. Honestly, I'm enjoying this map, and I'm enjoying this save, and I'm enjoying the concept that I created for a start from scratch. Start with nothing series, and let's go and complete the game, you know? And I think people forget that, you know, forget what this series is about. Like I say, it's not going to be an over and done in 5 minutes. And it's going to be very grindy. It's going to take a long time for us to get to the finish point. And like I say, this is likely, in all likelihood, my last Let's Play in Farming Simulator 22. Because there's not really a lot else I can do now with the content that I've already produced for this game since it released. And literally until a new game comes out with some new gameplay mechanics and some new features and some new functions, what other content can I make within this game? What else can I do that I haven't already done to entertain you all? That's kind of the situation we're in, you know? A lot of content, a lot of my videos are going to be rinse and repeat now, you know? It's the nature of farm sim. When you've put in over, 3,000 hours into the game, you've pretty much seen and done everything, and it's very difficult to find new things to do. You know, yes, I can keep using new mods and new vehicles and new equipment, but ultimately the base gameplay and everything is still going to be exactly the same. So to all the people that are not happy with the videos currently and are clicking the dislike button, you're going to have to live with it. You're going to have to get over yourselves, I'm afraid. I can't do nothing about the game at the moment until we get a new one. However, for the people that are maybe getting a bit bored with Farming Simulator content here on the YouTube channel, do not worry, because I will be bringing you some completely different games and some different content very soon that you can watch instead if you have reached the end of Farm Sim. And, you know, hopefully you might enjoy that more, or as an alternative, you know. But, you know, we see how things go. I can only do so much. I only have so much time these days, you know. You know, I'm a one-man business. I don't have helpers. I don't have workers in real life helping me make content and produce videos. I have to do it all myself. And unfortunately, when real life stuff happens and comes along that gets in the way of that, like it has done a lot in the last month of last year, it makes it very difficult. But like I say, I do have a plan. I am looking forward to making some new content and playing some different games here on the channel and covering some different games that I've not played before, that are not new games. They're not new games. They're not games that have just released or things. These are games that have been out for years and years and years. I just haven't got round to playing them. So I'm going to do it now. And like I say, hopefully some of you nice, wonderful people will show some love and support on those videos. And will hopefully give me a little bit of your time to watch those videos too, you know? Like I say, it's going to be different. Going to be differences this year. 2024 going to be a year of change for me as a bit of a content creator and as a streamer. because it's just the nature of the business. You have to be... got to try and find something that fits you. And fits me. And suits me. And ultimately achieves what I want to achieve. You know, for the most part, whilst I was happy with the content I made and released and produced for everybody in 2023, the bottom line wasn't very profitable. So have to change that this year. As any business that isn't making a profit has to make changes. Same as in the farming world. If you're a farmer and you're not making a profit, you need to make changes. But yes, we head out here, get the lime spreading contract done down here. We can then go and start the cultivating. We've got a couple of days to do the cultivating contract. That's perfectly fine. That's no hardship for me on that front. To get the cultivating done, we've got 3 days. Well, 2.5 days, I suppose, to do that field. Paying a good amount of money if we go in and look at the contract. 54,000. Less a little bit for leasing, I think. And then we've got the, obviously, lime spreading. Thankfully, I've got all the lime on my tractor here. So that is okay. Like I say, this is putting my lovely little trailer suggestion into use. I came up with my little trailer idea a couple of episodes ago. Because I can come over here now, because we are nearly empty. Drive up to my trailer. And we can take a screenshot for the thumbnail. And as you can see, we're filling up with lime. So yeah, I've got one pallet there with seed, the other one with lime. I can always get a bigger trailer later on if we need stuff, anything else. But those are the two main things that I'm going to be needing to take to fields: seed and lime. I mean, fertilizer, our fertilizer sprayer is got quite a decent capacity on it. It can pretty much hold enough fertilizer to do 2 fields on this map before I have to refill. Although that does depend a little bit on the size of the field. Obviously, if we're doing fields like field 20 and stuff, and field 5, I probably won't be able to do 2 fields. But, you know, for everything else, as they say, there's MasterCard. And for everybody else. You get ding! Lots of pings today. Notifications now. But yeah, finish this field off, then we can go make start on the cultivating. And you know what? I'll see you over there in a second, people. Right then, folks, welcome back. The lime contract is complete. The equipment's heading back to the destination, so tractor's heading back to the farm. The truck and trailer are coming here with my pallets. I've now come and picked up my borrowed equipment, and we're going to go off and start cultivating field 5. doing this big cultivating contract. Not going to be a quick job because this tractor's not very fast either, but decent sized machine. Oh, workers are blocked by objects. Oh, you're still sat there. That's where my McCormick tractor and trailer are. Okay. Okay, you was having issues. Hey. Okay, he's coming back that way. Good. All sorted. AI traffic issues. AI drivers getting in the way of my machines. But yeah, what other contract? Because obviously we've just done that lime spreading contract now. There's nothing popping up for Gianna at this point in time. I thought she might have offered us a seeding job or something, which might have also been worth undertaking, as we've got the equipment to do it. Otherwise, we're just going to see out the rest of the month doing the cultivating job then, because I don't want to do. I know there's that harvest job. There is a harvest job there, but how obviously the harvest job on this field took so long. I don't want to start another one this month. Although, excuse me, still a little bit sick from last week as well. Hence why there was no farm sim videos scheduled on the correct days this week. And while I'm kind of rushing around today on Monday to get videos for Tuesday and, well, yeah, Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to be a day late this week with content, I think. But we'll get it. We'll get sorted. Normal service hopefully resumes fairly soon. Or I might decide, even though I am recording Farm Sim today, I might decide to leave these videos and upload them next week, Monday and Thursday as normal. Forget about Farm Sim videos this week. I've got other videos I can release on the channel. I've got plenty of Football Manager videos to put out actually, because I did manage to get a few of those done and just roll a few, because I mean those videos are still getting reasonably good views and decent likes and thumbs up from people, so stick with what's working for me, and the content that isn't, drop it. Put it on the back burner a bit, you know. It's up to you folks out there, you the viewers, you know, really determine what you get to see. If you like and support content, you get more of it, and I will be happy to make more for you. If you're not liking and supporting the content, then obviously I'm not gonna spend my time doing it. And that's especially important as well for a creator. If you yourself as a creator are not liking and enjoying the content, there is a lot of times where you can fall into a trap as a creator, where you're playing a game, making videos just for an audience because you think it's what an audience wants. You don't really want to do it. You know, you're like, oh, fed up with this, but people want it, a thing. And I think sometimes you need to just have a bit of a deeper look and see, is it really what your audience wants? Because if not, then yeah, get away from that content, explore something new. We seem to be struggling a little bit. With this machine. And it's something I did notice today, or remember today, because I was doing, before obviously I started playing and recording today, I did some mod updates, like course play's been updated, there's been better contracts has been updated today. There's also been a couple of other mods I've installed that I've not used before that I might be looking at in the series later on, if, you know, we continue with the series. Which is obviously all down to you guys at the end of the day. Need to start seeing more positive numbers on the videos. More likes, more comments, more shares, more subscribes. You know, you need to start really getting onto that this year. And I'm going to bang on about it in every video. Call to action. You know, get you guys doing it. And obviously there's things I need to do slightly better of this year as well. And one of the things I need to do is like my links to like my channel and stuff that I have on other sites and other places. I need to get those updated, because there's a new link now I found. I've got a new link for my YouTube channel that I can put on websites and stuff, that when people click on it, not only does it bring them to the YouTube channel, but it automatically subscribes them. And that could be a game changer, because so many people forget to subscribe. So many of the viewers on the channel, I think it's like 77% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. It's like one button, takes you 2 seconds to click, doesn't cost you anything. Why don't people do it? Why do people have such a hard time doing a simple thing that's completely free and helps somebody out, you know, helps people out massively? So yeah, update my social links, so that when people do click on the YouTube links, they're going to get signed up. They're going to get subscribed. They're going to get auto-enrolled on the channel. And that'll help me. That'll boost my figures, which makes, obviously, an improvement for me when, you know, I go back to some of my partners and sponsors and stuff, and you see your numbers growing. Helps me to get better deals, which then can be passed on to you guys. It's like the more people that use my Giants partner code to buy and purchase their farming simulator games and DLC and content and stuff, and extras and bonuses and magazines and things, all that stuff that you buy from Giants using my link in the description down below helps massively. Because not only do you get a saving, I get a little bit of payment from Giants, and obviously Giants run a tier system, reward system, so the more people that use my link, click my links and buy games, DLCs, content, etc., the higher I move up the tier system, the reward system, which means I then get given better discounts and offers from Giants, which then pass on to you. So again, you can help yourselves by clicking the links, buying the content. There's me being like, you know, proper productivity type person now, like really going into business mode now for myself. Same with like the Rafe partnership for your, you know, your Rafe energy drinks and everything. If you buy those through my links in the description and on the channel, not only do you get a lovely saving on the products, but again, in time, as my relationship and my stature with Rafe rises, I will be able to offer you more discount and deals and offers and giveaways of the products, because Rafe will offer me more that I can then share with you. Because I'm all about giving back. I like to give back to people. I like to give you guys that are supporting me by watching these videos, by subscribing to the channel, by commenting on the videos, by liking the videos. I like to give you guys that are helping me something back. And I will try and give you as many links to different companies, deals that I can find and get hold of, pass on to you as a thank you. Job's a good one. Forget how big this field is. You forget, I mean, this is only obviously a standard size map, 1x map in Farm Sim. You forget just how big some fields can be on a standard size map. I know there's been a lot of talk recently about 4x maps and stuff again, because I was getting excited for the one that Stevie was working on, and then I obviously must have missed somewhere along the line when Stevie was doing the previewing and planning for the map and putting out his teasers for it and stuff. I must have missed the whole concept that it's basically a blank map. It's a 4x map, but it doesn't come with like any pre-placed or pre-made fields. It's like a kind of no man's land type situation where you have to build your whole farm from scratch, make all your own fields, plant all your own trees, place your own buildings, your animals and everything. It's literally a blank canvas for you to do what you want, but on a 4x scale, which kind of was a little bit disappointing for me, because I was kind of hoping for a nice 4x map with all the usual Stevie bells and whistles that I could have dropped onto my multiplayer server to play with the crew over on multiplayer on my kick streams, on my live streams, and get some new players in, because obviously a 4x map will give you a lot of scope then. Have more people playing, more people busying themselves all over the place, and it would make for a great social little hangout. And you know, we have wonderful conversations when we do our multiplayer farming on a Sunday night, Wednesday night, Friday night. It really is great, and just being able to just chill, kick back, play the fuck game, have a chat with people, you know, have a laugh, have a joke. You know, it's such a good game for socialising, this is. Because it's not fast paced, it's not high energy, it's not competitive, so people aren't getting their feelings hurt and getting upset and getting mardy if they're losing and stuff. Everybody just gets along. It's so nice. And I've had so many people say to me recently that they actually only play this game in multiplayer. They don't play it in single player because they don't find it as enjoyable being by themselves. But they love playing it in multiplayer because they get to have the conversation with the fellow players. You know, we're in Discord voice chat or in-game voice chat, whatever. You know, and you're talking to real people. It's so nice. If you've got a good community, it's a great game to play. This is multiplayer. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to get a nice 4X map this year, put on server with some real good fields that we can, you know, really get a bunch of us on working away. I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking. I'm gonna have to keep looking for that, which I might do whilst I'm finishing this contract, because it's going to take me a while, folks. However, I have come to the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed my nice ramble and rant and discussion today in this episode. I hope you appreciate that normal service is going to resume, and I am slowly getting better after a difficult period of time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to 2024 and what comes. Not just in farming sim, but in gaming as a whole. And obviously I'm looking forward to bringing new things to the channel, changing content on the channel, and exploring new things, trying new things, just to find whatever may work better for me in the long term and give me a more sustainable is the word at the minute, that's the big word, the banded word, a more sustainable future in this industry by having content that delivers what I need it to keep doing this and keeping the lights on and the electric on and the PC on and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode. Thank you for giving me your time. I will see you in the next episode very soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye.